guys with the just a update. This is finally something good. Something good is happening for the Dogs early in the game. They up 27-10 in the first half against Mississippi State. It's probably one of them games where offensively, as far as the running game, still got work to do as far as the running game is concerned. They're not running the ball at all, right? They're not running the ball well at all. Yeah, 52 yards right now for 12 carries. Nate Frazier, Trevor Etienne with 2.8 yards per carry. Nate Frazier, 4 carry, 26 yards. But for the most part, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different guys. 10 different guys that your boy Carson Beck is passing the ball to. I'd love to see that distribution for the quarterback is concerned. Look at him. Right now his numbers 27 to 34, 317 yards, 2 touchdowns through an interception early in the game. But for the most part, man, the offense looks pretty good. Uh, Not necessarily worried about the passing game. This is going to be one of those things. You got Carlson Beck for the most part. He's going to be him. All right. I think he's one of the quarterbacks for the most part. And I think somebody in the crew, I forgot who it was, but somebody kind of, compared Manning. And Eli Manning, one of those guys, he's going to turn the ball over. He's going to frustrate you. But when you need him most in key situations, he's going to make a play. And I think that's an excellent comparison with Carlson Beck is he's the Eli Manning of things. And as long as he plays lights out the way he's been playing the last couple of games. They get off to a rocky start against Alabama. Offensively, they were just absolutely terrible. I still don't like the way the Bobo is calling the plays, but when you wide receivers are as talented and when they are catching the ball this week, yeah, I mean, what can you say? There's nothing more you can really say when it comes down to um the running game, the passing game. So wide receiver catching the ball, you got Arian Smith, and I'm laughing because everybody know Arian Smith. He's one of those guys too. You look at him, he struggled and struggled and struggled. And like I said, man, got nothing more. Anything. He caught the ball for a 55-yarder touchdown from Dylan Bell. Dylan Bell looking real good right now. Um, Trevor Etienne. I know he's one of those guys that we can look at and say, yeah, he's definitely one of those. Um, he's definitely one of those guys. You look at him and say all around ability, obviously like his brother, but most part, man, it's good. I love what I'm seeing from these guys. Passing game still got to go. All right, the still passing game still got to get better. I'm not satisfied with that. Um, you look at around the league. All right, Georgia Tech. All right, Georgia around college football. Georgia Tech 41-34 over North Carolina. Texas is the number one ranked team in the country in Oklahoma. They playing Oklahoma in Oklahoma. It's 21-3 there. USC. That's kind of surprising, but I guess it really isn't, but they are tied 2020 with Penn State. Stanford is getting a mud stumped in him, 42-7. Um, with Notre Dame up 42-7 end of the third, and then you got Pittsburgh that's 17-9. UCF, interesting game. That's in the fourth quarter, 13-10. Colorado, 31-14 in the fourth quarter. Didn't think the game was going to be as close as it is. Colorado still won them. Colorado, excuse me, Colorado. Didn't think that game would be as close, but I guess I'm wrong with that. Some other teams around the league, uh, not really much. BYU 24-20, Ohio 24-6 with Central Michigan. Obviously the past games, but like I said, for the most part, man, you look at Georgia, man. I don't really have anything to say outside of defensively. They're getting a little bit um getting a little bit antsy, making a lot of bad reads in the secondary. And, for the most part, man, um, when you rank number five, this is the 12 team playoff. And, at the end of the day, what's like, if you're not playing well right now, that's fine. But I think Georgia needs to get that. One, they got to get the offensive line. Offensive line, they've had some injuries with the center, and you have a young guy in Bobo. At center and trying to get the chemistry as far as that's concerned. But for the most part, man, Georgia they're getting pressure on the quarterback. Michael Van Buren is looking absolutely atrocious. He looking bad, bad. And like I said, at the end of the day, man, no, Georgia's not playing well right now. But at the end of the day, um, we got a lot of ball to go. So if you guys don't have any questions right now, this has been your boy Mad Mike, man, Raymond Elder. Uh, totally not dumb. Did you let it crush? Uh, okay, whatever that means. But like I said, man, they have a while to go. They have a ways to go. Um, Georgia, I want to see how the defense. You got to continue to get after the quarterback. This game is far from over, and typically, in blowout games, Kirby would start to pull guys away from it, and I don't foresee that happening um, until like close to the third or the fourth quarter. If I'm Georgia, man, I keep pouring it on. I keep pouring it on. I do not take Carson Beck out. I'm continue to pay Carson Beck. Look, he needs as many reps, and these wide receivers and his offensive line, they need as many reps as possible. And it's one of those games offensively, especially with the running game and the offensive line not really opening the holes like you're used to seeing the Georgia Bulldogs offensive line playing. They're not really getting, they're really not opening the holes up. So maybe this is one of those situations where the offensive line kind of get going and his running game get going with a little bit more reps. I don't know what's going on with Robinson. I think he went out with a knee injury. Hope he's okay. But this is one of those games that you need. This is one of your need them game that you need as far as this game is concerned. So um, I had another one. Just saw it. Agree with the starters aren't good enough. They need work. Clay, yeah, what's going on, Clay? Yeah, man. These guys are young. A lot of them haven't had a lot of playing time for the most part, and this is probably one of these games where you're gonna get it and you need it. And like I said, Georgia, um, they're gonna have a hell of a lot of talent coming in the next few years or so, and you might get some transfers. So the guy needs reps. So let me know what you guys think about this, man. Gonna uh, continue to. I think Coach, if I'm not mistaken, Coach gonna be doing something real soon. We're definitely gonna do a post game show tomorrow. So y'all guys stay tuned for that. This has been your boy Matt Mike with a short, brief halftime report with right with the Georgia Bulldogs. Hopefully, Georgia Bulldogs put up a 50 spot and that can make me happy. All right, make me satisfied, make me happy. All right, make you happy, make everybody happy. Putting up a 50 spot. I need to see a 50 spot. So let me know what you guys think about that. This has been your boy Mad Mike, man. I'm out here.